We finish the edging following the pattern, the way the tubes lie. And with the help of a knitting needle, draw the last group of 3 tubes outside. It is not that easy anymore. In some places you have to push, in some places you have to pull. This way. Got it. The second stage is finished. Now pull, check. And here is the point I'd like to draw your attention to. If you remember, from the very beginning I said that all the tubes have to be of identical length in order to finish the edging comfortably afterwards. You see, you have to pull them through a few times, so they mustn't remain too short. Though I was warning you to make sure that the tubes are long enough, here I myself have hoped that the tubes will be long enough. But they are not. Now I will have to lengthen them somehow. It is not very comfortable in the process of weaving. It can result in a less neat article, so you have to change all the tubes with no exception. The next stage. We have to lead this group of 3 tubes in front of one and to draw through these 2 loops. The process is rather long. This type of edging requires lots of time, but I felt like mastering it. Where there is a will, there is a way. Straighten. Do you remember how long were the tubes from the start, and you see what we have now? To form the pattern carefully, there has to be left at least something, because it is very hard to push the very tubes through the loops. Now the next couple. Push a knitting needle through the next couple of loops, in front of one group of 3, and pull through these 2 loops. Here I have a very thin tube, so I need a thinner needle to help. Let's try this way. Sometimes I even had to pull and push with my fingernails. Finally, I've coped with it somehow. The next one. Here it goes easier. And the third tube from the group. Got it. The pattern is getting visible. Later we'll pull the tubes a little. The loops lie onto each other neatly the way we need. The next couple of drawings. And our group of 3. Take the first tube. You see, I've gotten used to assisting myself this way if it doesn't go through easily. I pulled here and at the same time there with the help of my nail. After I have woven 3 baskets, I've trained well enough, but while weaving the first one I was very nervous. But you know, first of all, the outcome is very nice looking, and secondly, I like this agent for the love of the game. I'm sure many of you know what I mean. When there is a new technique and you have to try it. That's why we examine it, try, learn, train, struggle with it. I believe there are many ones the way like me. I mostly address to the beginners, the ones for whom it is hard to learn following a photo tutorial. And in the second part of the tutorial, I feel like thinking over possible varieties as usual. There are no problems about finishing the edging. We lay all the tubes according to the pattern. The last group of 3 lies in the same way as all the previous ones. There is a last empty window left. We pull the tubes this way and place the 3 last tubes. It has taken quite a lot of time, of course, but the pattern has come out very nice looking. This time I've deviated from Irina's pattern a little. If following the photo tutorial of the master very accurately, one has to pull not through these 2 loops, but through this one and the lowest one. This way she pulls and bends the tips. I personally have done it my way. I'd like to say once again that this very edging is one more reason to talk about varieties and options for all kinds of patterns and edgings. On the next example I will show you one more possible variety. We will bend the tubes a little differently. The pattern will be beautiful and volumetric as well. It comes out volumetric because the tubes are tripled. And a very interesting variety as well.